be careful and mindful of the protocols. And it was, as we all know, a scary time.
And then I believe you said in August of 2020, roughly, you became then candidate Kamala Harris's chief of staff. Is that right?
Yeah, the running mate. Mm-hmm.
And could you remind us what your title was?
Chief.
What your role was exactly?
Basically to help manage her team and to get her ready for whatever it is that she needed, whether it was a debate or a speech or making sure that she had what she needed on the road while she was traveling. But it was managing the team, essentially, what chief of staffs do.
So you did help prepare Kamala Harris for her vice presidential debates?
Yeah, I think she only had one, if I remember it correctly.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you request to work for Kamala Harris over Joe Biden?
So just to give you a little bit of the lay of the land, while I was her chief of staff, I was still a senior advisor for Joe Biden. And there was once or twice where I would travel. I think I traveled with him once. I may have helped. I still was doing stuff for him, but limited capacity because I was focused on being her chief of staff. And it wasn't a choice. I didn't pick one or the other. He asked me to be the chief of staff for the running mate. I didn't know who the running mate was going to be at the time. And I when your boss asks you to do something, you say, and in that really important role, like a job like that, I said yes.
How I guess I didn't realize that you had been asked to serve with the running mate before the running mate was actually chosen. Mm-hmm. How long was that kind of roughly?
Days. It was days. That's a good question. I can't remember exactly when, but it was in a very small, short timeline.
What was your relationship with then Senator Harris like at the time?
We knew of each other, but we weren't we were friendly, but we weren't friends, and we knew of each other and respected each other.
When Senator Harris was picked as the running mate, did you think that was a good idea?
Again, this is a personal decision that only a candidate can make. So I just respected his decision and moved forward with it.
Did you think she was a suitable candidate to be vice president if so elected?
I mean, look, she was in the 2020 presidential primary. And so I thought that I've always thought that she was impressive. I always thought that she was incredibly talented. But again, I didn't have an opinion. It was for the president to make, or then Vice President Biden to make.
Did you find her to be honest?
I mean, I worked with her for a very short period of time. I've always found her to be direct and a hard worker. That's what I can speak to.
But not honest?
I think she was direct. I mean, honest, direct, hard worker, all of the things. I think that she was just really focused on the job at hand. That's what I can speak to.
Thank you.
And understanding this is still COVID, how often did you interact with then for the vice presidential candidate Harris?
I interacted with her. She lived in DC, so it was easier to interact with her. So I saw her often enough.
So every week?
Yeah, every week.